Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I thank each and every one of you for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would, at some point in time throughout the video, if you are enjoying it, would you please like, share, and subscribe? That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm just going to cleanse out the energy, guys, and we are going to get right into the messages. Tonight's um, reading is going to be your fairy messages. Yeah, we're going to do fairy messages right now, okay, guys? And this is going to be for each element. It's going to be for all the signs, but within elements, okay? So I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on today. And we're going to get right into your messages, okay? Okay, guys. I'm first going to start off with the sign of the water signs, okay? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individuals. Okay, so the first message we have here is stargazing, okay? When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself a fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation, okay? So Spirit is telling you to go outside, go out in nature, honey. Preferably at night, look at the moon, look at the stars. Speak to your ancestors, speak to your spirit guides, okay? Ask your questions, pray, meditate, um, and just go within, okay, and seek this inner peace, okay, and just kind of focus your energy and different things like that, and things that you need answers to, will soon be revealed for you, okay, with the help of your spirit guides, okay, with the help of the Most High, okay. So there are some people frown upon stargazing, but there's nothing wrong with going out and looking at the stars, okay, enjoying some fresh air, looking at the sky. All too often nowadays people walk around with their head down in their phones. People don't really talk to each other like that anymore. Everybody's on social media. Everybody, is doing this and that. Nobody is really active one-on-one with each other anymore, okay? And more often than not, most people don't look up. They do everything but look up, okay? And there's a lot of goings on in the sky, okay? So you need to look up sometime, whether it's in the daytime and you're sun gazing or you just looking at the sky, okay? Look and see what's going on and the world around you, okay? You will begin to see things in the sky and things that you were not aware of in the clouds, okay? Different things that's going on with our air and all kinds of things. But, pertaining to this stargazing, okay, you can open yourself up to stronger abilities and powers and strengths that you have within. You can tap deeper into your intuition, into different abilities that you have, and most importantly, it can help you to reach your spirit guides a lot clearer, okay? The next message we have here is new new beginnings, okay? The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby, okay? So I definitely feel like somebody could be pregnant right now. Somebody could be getting ready to be pregnant. Somebody could already be pregnant and getting ready to have this child, bring this new life into the world. But like the message says, new beginnings speak to many different things. Okay, you may be getting ready to have a new relationship, get a new job, start a new career. It could be new life in itself. Okay, you could be leaving, moving, traveling, and different things like that. Okay, and it also can speak to creative ideas that you have, something that you want to create, something that you want to manifest, and different things like that. Okay, ideals of your own. Okay, and spirit is telling you to cherish all these things, okay, as if it was a new life, an actual child that you are bringing into the world. But you are definitely having some new beginnings that is happening for you. Okay, the next message we have here is hope. We all need a little hope sometimes, don't we? Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Okay, so for those of us who have been feeling down, feeling depressed, ready to give up on life, you could have been feeling lonely, feeling without. Maybe you've been single for a while. You don't have many friends, or you don't have friends at all. You're treated like this black sheep, the scapegoat, like an orphan amongst people that you thought was family. That turned out to be more of foes and enemies. You understand? Or whatever. There is hope. Okay, there is hope to any in all situations that you are dealing with, and spirit is telling you to keep, you know hope, keep the faith. Okay, stay focused, love oneself, and keep striving forward. Okay, because troubles really don't have to last always. You understand? A lot of times troubles last as long as we continue to dwell on those troubles. And we even have these people in the world, in our life, that likes to cause and create troubles for us. Okay, just to bring us down, just to make us look bad, just to make us feel bad, just to hurt us, or something like that. Okay, but spirit is telling you to stay optimistic. Okay, about things in your life. Okay, hope is always there, even if you can't see it, even if you can't feel it. Okay, and optimistic expectations can help change any situation in your life. Okay, the next message we have here is purity. Okay, so this talks about one being pure, in heart, in nature, in the way you think, in the way you act, and what you do, just being very pure. Okay, always trust in the purity of the heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your question. So I definitely feel like, if you're anything like myself, or going through anything like I have gone through, I often ask God. Like, I have never made a habit of questioning the Most High, but once you go through an awakening and the veil is lifted from your eyes, and you smack dead in the middle of the awakening, and then you realize that you are a targeted individual, and people are actively out to try to hurt you, to try to harm you, to try to end you, to block you, stop you, prevent you from succeeding, there's a mark on your back, a price on your head, people trying to kill you, people don't want you to succeed, and different things like this. Sometimes you don't show um it to others. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you go out into the world, you want to have your head held up high. You don't allow these evil, wicked individuals, these Decepticons, these con artists, and things to lower your self-esteem or anything like that. But every once in a while, you have to stop and ask God, how long? Just tell me how long it's gonna be. How long do I have to endure this? How long am I going to go through? When is this going to stop? Or just calling upon your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels to constantly protect you and to watch over you and different things, and doing so with a pure heart. Okay, but spirit is saying, tapping into the purity of your heart, okay? When you look inside your heart, you will find the answers in which you need pertaining to your situations, okay? Next, we have divination here, okay? So there could be some people who are into divination. You can tap into divination in many different ways, okay? There's people who like to pray, people who like to meditate, people who do certain rituals, lighting of candles, burning of sage, incense, calling upon their spirit guides, their ancestors, their angels. Divination can be done in many ways. If you see this girl here, she's out in nature. You see the cards there. She looked like myself, who can read tarot, or have her oracle cards or whatever. She's got her candles lit here. She's got her hands in the prayer motion. She's praying. She's calling upon her guides, okay? Spirit is telling you to embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity, okay? So it's no need for you to worry anyway, because you are protected. I am protected. You are protected. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangels, your guardian angels, the Most High is watching over you and protecting you, okay? You're not going anywhere. Nothing is going to happen to you until the Most High is ready to call you home, okay? This is not your home anyway. We're just visiting, okay? But one of these good old days, okay, we are going to ascend from this place, okay? And because this is not our home. But while we are here, sometimes we have to tap into our divination powers just to get through, just to make it. You understand? Because there's so much wicked and evil and negative in the world, okay? And you have so many people who spiteful and hateful and jealous and envious and backstabbers and backbiters and gossipers and just all kinds of people, okay? You could have complete strangers behind the scenes working against you, doing love spells on you, binding spells on you, don't know you from Adam. You ain't never done them nothing wrong, okay? But they working against you because they are intimidated by you. So sometimes as us water signs, we have to stay. We don't even have to tap into this divination, because this divination is already within us, okay? Sometimes it's just a thought. Sometimes it gets so deep, it gets so bad, honey, that the things that you're dealing with, we got to physically do things, okay? We got to physically stop, break down, and do whatever we need to do, okay, to make sure we heal and help ourselves, okay, so that we can make it through, okay? And so you don't have to be you don't have to be afraid of that, okay? At all, because Spirit is telling you that you are being watched over, you are being protected, okay? You are going to have crystal clear clarity, okay, in every aspect of your life, okay? So the next message we have here is wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true, okay? So I will tell you here, honey, be careful what you wish for. You understand what I'm saying? You need to be purposeful in what it is that you say, what you feel, what you think, what you want, okay? But wish wisely. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you a prime example. There's a lot of women in the world. I want a good man that's a provider. Okay, and say you've been praying for that, you've been manifesting that, you've been looking for that, you've been seeking after that, okay? Only thing you have really told Spirit is you want a man with money that can provide for you. That's all you said. So when you get that man that has that money and can provide for you, you didn't know that he was a womanizer. You didn't know that he was a woman beater. You didn't know that that he was controlling and possessive, okay? You didn't know that he was a predator or something like that. You understand? So you have to be purposeful with what you speak, what you think, what you want, what you ask the Most High for, okay? Because some of us can manifest very easily. You understand what I'm saying? And so you have to be careful what it is you ask for. Okay? You may wish for to hit the lotto for $1 million. Now that is all you pray for. That is all you ask for. That is all you was thinking about, because that is all you wanted. Materialism, money. So it doesn't necessarily matter how long it take. That might manifest in your life. You hit the lottery. You win $1 million or more. Okay? Then somebody run up in your house and kill you in cold blood to rob you for it. And you know, or injure you really badly. You will feel like it's not fair. This is not okay. Why is this happening? You wasn't careful about what you wish for, and more often than not, what people really wish for are not major factors of life. Technically, everything that we need to survive, everything that we need to live, is actually naturally already here and comes free to us. You understand me? Everything else, okay, when speaking of materialism, just to be quite honest with you, now it doesn't mean that blessings can't happen in your life, okay, but you have to understand energy, and you have to understand entities and deities. Everything that you need, the Most High, the Creator, has provided here on planet Earth naturally and free to you. You understand what I'm saying? So, demonic forces, Lucifer, the devil, if you will, controls the airwaves, okay? Controls just about everything it is that you can think of that you want. This means that Lucifer, yes, controls materialism. You want a new car? You want a new house? You want a large sum of money? Who you think control that? Everything that you need is naturally here. I'm going to give you an example, okay? The Creator, okay, created lakes and rivers and ponds and oceans, okay? And gave you the ability to go out and fish for free and get as many fish as you need to feed you and your family. You understand? But many of us will take the easier approach. Okay? Going to the store and just grabbing something and paying for it. Well, you need money to pay for it. Okay? So you have these people who have set up these avenues for you to access things easily. You understand me? That's why a lot of people don't garden anymore, don't grow their own vegetables or anything anymore, because it's all too easy to run to the grocery store and just grab what you need real quick. And this is the reason why the powers that be control the food resources, okay? And that's also the reason why there's more diseases that's going on and going around right now than it was back in the day when they actually had to go and hunt for their food and grow their own food and things, because now that you have put it in the hands of these people that run, rule, and control everything, they are spraying pesticides on your food. But you understand what I'm saying? But you wanted things easily, okay? So the things that the Creator has blessed us with is here free and is here naturally, okay? So most of the time, what people ask for, there is another source that provides those things. Oh, you want a new house, huh? You want a new car? Oh, you want a lucrative career in the industry. How bad you want it? What you willing to do for it? You understand what I'm saying? So be careful what you wish for and wish wisely, because you might get it, but you might not like what come along with it. That's all I'm going to say about that. The next message we have here is solitude, okay? So, like I said, many of us have been celibates. Many of us have been alone and by ourselves for years. Many people don't have friends or don't have family and different things like that. Those of us who are targeted individuals, we are in solitude. We have been isolated on purpose. There's this covert and this overt psychological operation that is being run against us, okay, to community mob us, to stalk us, harass us, illegally invade and violate us, and the whole shebang. So a lot of us end up in solitude, okay. But Spirit is telling you to think of being alone as a meaning, you are all one, okay? Again, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and a total harmony with everything. You're in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times, okay? So, why it is that your enemies may get some type of thrill out of isolating you, out of neglecting you, you know, they thought they would hurt me by doing such a thing. I'm going to use me as an example. What they did not know is that I've been a loner all my life. What they did not understand is I work better alone, okay? And so they did themselves an injustice, okay? Because now they have no avenue back into my life. You understand what I'm saying? And so a lot of times when people try to do things to you to, it almost be like sometimes people try to create their own karma in your life. Okay, now they ain't gods. They didn't create humanity. They didn't even create planet Earth, okay? But they call themselves being gods. They call themselves creating judgments and karmas on other people, honey. And then they will call themselves conjuring up these punishments upon you that they want you to have. And it's for no other reason that you are not whom they want you to be. Okay, so they thought that they was going to hurt you by putting you in solitude, by isolating you. You understand what I'm saying? I work better alone. You know what I'm saying? And most loners do. Okay. And Spirit is telling you, think of being alone as that you are all one. While everybody that's in their whole schemes of teams, they got big old huge circles. Okay, they got a whole bunch of friends and a whole bunch of co-workers and a whole bunch of family members, and many of them got a whole bunch of lovers too. Okay, but they got a whole bunch of sneaky folk around them, creepy folk around them, low down dirty folk around them, lying folk around them, gossiping folk around them, backstabbing folk around them, two-faced folk around them, evil folk around them, wicked folk around them. Just, you understand what I'm saying? So being alone, you don't have to be afraid to be alone. Being alone can be a good thing. You can think clearly, okay, when you are alone. And Spirit is telling you, you are all one when you are alone. Okay, so there's no need in worrying about that, because that means that you are in total harmony while the rest of the world is in chaos. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, and Spirit is also telling you that the greatest treasures are those that wait in silence. You understand? So why people thinking you down and you depressed and you suicidal and anxious and worried and got low self-esteem and all this stuff because you alone and nobody want to be your friend and nobody want to be in a relationship with you and your family don't care nothing about you and all of that. They foolishly believe that you somewhere down and depressed because this is what they have done to you. Okay, but Spirit is saying that you are in total harmony. Okay, that you are all one. Okay, and they are the ones who have the scattered minds. Okay, that's the reason why on a daily basis they have to partake. Excuse me, they don't want me to get this message out. They messing with my throat chakra, honey. But this is the reason why on a daily basis they have to. But they have to constantly do such wicked, evil things. You ever notice the very people that hate you, that dislike you, that can't stand you, they're working against you, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't keep your name out their mouth. They always talking about you. They always plotting up some type of way. I ain't never seen so many people in my life that dislike people, but you won't leave them alone. Now, you don't love them, you don't care about them, but you won't leave them alone. You won't stop thinking about them. You won't stop worrying about them. You won't stop working against them. It's, so it must be something you actually admire about them, but you just too foolish and too ignorant to say so. You understand me? You remember when we was in elementary, and you know how the little kid, like they'll pick on other kids or whatever, might try to bully you or fight you or talk about you or put you down, but come to find out they really like you, they crushing on you or something like that. It be like that with a lot of these people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But nevertheless, Spirit is telling you that there is nothing wrong with being alone, honey, because you are all one. Because you are in harmony. You are in tune with oneself, okay? Which means this leaves the airwaves clear for you to be tapped in to a higher power, okay? You are able to hear spirit, because while everybody else, their lives is chaotic, everything is noisy and just out of place, and all kinds of things is going on. You have clarity, okay? You have quietness, okay? And you have a clear airway to hear spirit, okay? So the next message we have here is wisdom, okay? It says, have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge, okay? So many water signs, you are very wise. Many of you, okay? I have, some water signs that's working against me, and they have proven to be anything but wise. They evil, they wicked, they demonic, they sellouts. They're just a low down dirty shame. You understand what I'm saying? But many of us are wise beyond our years, okay? If you're anything like myself, I am an old soul. I know I'm an old soul. You know what I'm saying? So, I have this level of wisdom, and having wisdom does not mean you know everything. You understand me? We can always learn something at all times, but being wise, you know a lot, okay? So Spirit is telling you, those of you whom are wise, okay, you can call upon your inner fairy wisdom, okay, to help you with anything that you are battling with, dealing with, going through in your life, okay? So the next message we have here is pure intentions, okay? So for those, we had a purity card here, okay, which talks about purity of the heart and everything. So Spirit is coming through and telling you that, many of us have pure intentions with what we, how we are moving forward in life, okay? It says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Again, talking about wishes wisely. Y'all, wish wisely. Be careful what you wish for. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all, okay? You don't have to be selfish in your wishes. It don't have to always be I want, I need, I gotta have type of thing, okay? When you are a loving, caring, nurturing individual, I am love, okay? It makes me feel good to heal and help others. It makes me feel good to give back, to assist other people, help other people in different ways like that. And I do so with pure intention. I don't do so with the mind frame of what I'm gonna get for doing this type of thing, okay? So, with having a purity of the heart, with using pure intention, with wishing wisely and things, you want to do so for the betterment of everyone. That means yourself, that means your children. It doesn't do any good if you meet somebody who you think is beautiful or you think is handsome, and you all you know is you want this person and you run off with this person, but you neglect your responsibilities to your child. Okay, your child is being neglected, your child is being left out, they don't feel loved or something. You have to have a balance. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you can't manifest a meaningful relationship in your life, a loving relationship in your life. Okay, but you have to be able to balance multiple things. That's just an example for those of you who deal with something like that. But you can use that example in many different ways, shape, form in your life. Okay, and you definitely don't want to neglect your children. Okay, you don't want your children to be uncomfortable. Yes, spirit knows, your spirit guides know and everything, that you want love, that you would like a meaningful relationship and things like that or whatever. But you don't want another area of your life to become lacking or something just because of what you want. Okay, so you want to use pure intention and for the highest good of all. Okay, all this in your life, all this that you're dealing with, everything. Okay, next we have light here. Okay, many of us, myself, I am a light worker. Okay, the light shines through me. My light piss off the darkness, piss off these demons around here, so they feel some type of way about me. They feel some type of way about those of us who have light shining through us. Okay, and they express this hatred towards us with attacking us all the time and making life purposely difficult for us that have the light within us. Okay, I am a spiritualist, I am a light worker. Okay, I know what my divine purpose is, what my life purpose is. Okay, I am here to heal and to help others. I'm here to show people how to really love and different things or whatever. So I have a mission why I'm here. I'm not from here, but I know what my mission is while I'm here. Okay, and so with this light, okay, that shines through me, it could shine through many other people. There are many other people who have light within them. There are many other people who are chosen ones. Okay, but this says the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. Okay, so you could have light within you, your fairies, your ancestors, your gods, your angels. They can come and shed a light on your situation as well. Okay, so I definitely feel like, like I said, if you're somebody who has been a target, you've been the black sheep, you've been a scapegoat, you're mistreated, you've been alone, left alone, you've been betrayed on purpose, and whatever it is that you could be dealing with. Okay, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light. Okay, and this is the reason why I also tell you all, when I end my readings, I send you all peace, love, and light. When I talk to you all, it's because that's how I care about people. Okay, but this fairy queen, she comes to shed love and light on your current situation and to remind you that a light can penetrate the darkness. And this is what I was just telling you about. The light, when you are the light, when you are love, honey, your light penetrates the darkness. It penetrates dark individuals, dark places, dark people, dark things, and everything. And them demons begin to get pissed off, honey. And they stop at nothing to try to stop you, block you, attack you, assault you, put you down, ridicule you, judge you, try to shame you, blame you, anything to detour your light from shining on their darkness, honey. But we like to energize some money around here, honey. We just keep going and going and going. Okay, because our light just keeps on shining. Okay, And last but not least, we have magical blessings that is happening in our life. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. And that is all a part of my life purpose. I'm not sure about y'all, but I'm pretty sure it's other like-minded individuals. Okay, that of course we all want blessings in our lives, but how many of us care to be a blessing to others? I know I do. Okay, so I hope that there's others who feel the same way too. Okay, well, water signs, that concludes your messages. Okay, so we are going to get into the messages for the next element here. Okay, the next signs we are going to get to, we're going to get into the earth signs now. Okay, this is going to be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, and your messages are as follows. We have journey here. Okay, somebody could be taking a trip, taking a journey. You could be just taking a vacation, going on a trip, or you could be completely relocating. Okay, somewhere. But it says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu um, or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, okay? So somebody could be, you could be going on a cruise, honey. You could be, going to some island somewhere, child. You could just be going to another state or something. But there's a journey that is happening, whether you are planning this or you are unaware of this. But there is definitely a journey that is coming about for our earth signs, okay? So Spirit is telling you to be ready for that journey. Manifestation, okay? So it says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step one. I tell people this all the time, okay? It all starts off with a thought, okay? You have to have faith and you have to believe, okay? And you write this down on paper. You keep a mental note of these things or whatever, and you have begun the process of manifestation. Okay, so Spirit is definitely telling you to want what you, or to manifest what it is that you really want in your life, not the things that you not necessarily the things that you don't want. You can be aware of the things that you do not want or whatever, but the manifestation process is a little bit different, okay? Because we know what we don't want right off the top of our heads, okay? But you need to be very clear with clarity of the things that you do want to manifest into your life so that they can flow more easily to you. Next, we have moderation here. I feel like Spirit is basically coming through and telling you that you need to do everything in moderation here, okay? Somebody could be overeating. You could be overly drinking alcohol. You could be overly getting high, getting drunk. You doing something in excess. And Spirit is telling you that you need moderation here, okay? Is there something you shouldn't be eating, okay? You shouldn't be doing, you shouldn't be intaking, try to eat mindfully and healthy. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine, okay? But you also can think of this in the terms of addictions. Is there anything that you are addicted to, that you are doing in the excess, okay? You definitely want to work towards loosening and releasing those things from your life, okay? Especially things that are harmful for you, okay? And addictions come in many different shapes, forms, and fashions, okay? There could be sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, gambling addictions, porn addictions, masturbation addictions, all kinds of addictions, okay? So you just want to make sure whatever it is that you do so in moderation, okay? Including eating and drinking and partying and kicking it. Like, even if you're the type of person who you still like to club and party, you don't have to be at the club every week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Of every week. It's not necessary. Do things in moderation. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you a full grown adult. You can do what you want to do. I'm just telling you that it would be wise for you to do things in moderation. Okay. A lot of times when it comes to eating, you have people who overeat when they're stressed. People who do things excessively when they're feeling down or depressed or sad or lonely and different things. Spirit is just telling you to do things in moderation, okay? And you need to find balance as well, okay? Your fairies are coming through and telling you to find balance between your work, rest, playtime, work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap, okay? I feel like somebody is not getting enough rest. You could, you could be having some sleepless nights here, but Spirit is telling you to find some type of balance, okay? Between working, resting, your playtime, what you do for fun, and different things like that, relationships, or whatever else you have going on in your life. You definitely need to find a balance, okay? But regardless of what you like to do, what you have to do, or whatever, you have to rest at some point in time. You understand? Precious time here, okay? So the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either, okay? So, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, okay? We haven't but little time here on this earth, okay? So we want to use the what little time we have on this earth wisely, okay? First of all, we're smack dab in the middle of a world where technically there is no time because time was created by the higher ups. But according to their time, okay, use your time wisely. You're not getting any younger. We're all getting older every year, okay? So Spirit is telling you to savor every moment, okay? You want to experience every moment fully, okay? In every aspect of your life, okay? Don't do things that waste your time. Don't waste your time on others that wants to waste your time, and you shouldn't waste other people's times either, okay? We have lost and found, okay? So you could have misplaced something. You could have lost something. You've been looking for something, searching for something, trying to find something. Spirit is coming through and telling you what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized we lost, okay? So, I mean, it could be something simple to something major. You could be sitting around thinking, you broke as a joke right now. You know what I'm saying? And you go to lay down on the couch or in something and find $100 sticking out, say you forgot you set your money right there or something. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be something as that, or it could be like you misplaced. I don't know. You misplaced something that you wear, a certain garment or a piece of clothing or something, and you've been looking high and low for this thing, and you go to look in your trunk one day to get something. There go your shirt. You dropped it when you went to go do laundry or something. Something that was lost is going to be found, Spirit is saying. Motivation, okay? Maybe there's somebody who needs some motivation, okay? Or maybe you can be of motivation to someone else, okay? But it says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it, okay? Somebody needs some motivation and determination to move forward in something. It's like, it feels like somebody is lacking the energy, the motivation to move forward, to do something that you've been thinking about doing, okay? Maybe you've been thinking about um, going somewhere or calling somebody or reaching out to a long lost loved one or something, and you just haven't got around to it. It could be something as simple as that, or it could be something that you've been saying for the longest. You know what, I'm gonna start a little workout regimen, okay, and I'm gonna do that, but you ain't been to the gym yet. You know what I'm saying? You haven't even went and bought your membership yet. You ain't drove by the gym. You ain't thought about the gym or nothing, but you told yourself, you know what, I'm going to do this, and you keep thinking about it randomly, but you're not doing it. Spirit is telling you, you know, get that, find that motivation that you need to move forward, and whatever it is. I just use those things as examples, so don't think that I'm, you know, throwing some kind of slick shots or something at somebody, because it's not like that. I'm just giving you all examples as to what I mean. Somebody is needing the motivation or determination to move forward and doing something, okay? We have life energy here, okay? It says the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed, okay? Okay. So this is basically kind of telling you to that you need like this reboot or this revamp of your energy, okay? It's probably the reason why you don't have the motivation to do anything, okay? You're not getting enough rest. You're having some sleepless nights here. That's why you need to find balance, okay? But you know, this happy fairy of sunshine is trying to, you know, is using this sunshine to energize you in a way, okay, to give you the energy that you need to move forward, to give you the motivation, the determination that you need to get up and to do something, okay. This happy fairy, she reminds you to shine your light, okay? So you might have light within you that seems dim. Maybe you are in a dark place right now. Perhaps you have been partaking in some dark activities, okay, that has drained your energy and have you like in this sunken place, okay, because of very evil, wicked, demonic things that has been conjured up within you, okay. And that's for a small few of people, but I am feeling that, so I'm going to say that, okay. But there are forces that is trying to help you to come out of this, okay, to try to you know, heal heal things within you, okay, mind, body, and soul, okay, because I feel like somebody is in some mental conflict here, okay. And this light also shines to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed, okay. So you could be holding on to something painful for you or to you, and so this light comes to try to heal that for you, okay. So here we have hidden depths, okay. This tells you that something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free, okay? So, you know, somebody could be, you know, there could be something that you have been going through, you are enduring, that has been hidden. You know, somebody could have is pregnant and didn't want anybody to know. You know, it's not going to be hidden. Of course, you gain a bit of weight when you're pregnant. At some point in time, people are going to know. But it could be anything, okay? But something that has been hidden is going to come to light, okay? And it could, you know, this kind of piggybacks off this life energy here. Talking about this light, you know, that shines to reveal anything in the shadows as well, okay. So, you know, there could be an earth sign that has really been going through, okay, and really been in this mental conflict, about different things that's going on in their life, okay? Maybe these hidden depths could have something to do with your childhood trauma here. The next message we have here is inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe, okay? Inner child, okay? And it's quite funny that I brung up somebody may be pregnant. And it has been hidden, but these things are coming to light or whatever. You need to heal your childhood traumas, heal your inner child within yourself. And you may need to do this because you are with child, okay? You are getting ready to bring a child into this world, whether you wanted to or not, or this is something that you really desired to do, something that may have had it been accidentally, but it's happening, okay? So just know at the end of the day, you can overcome this situation, okay? Because there are fairies of protection here, okay? And your spirit guides, your fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light, okay, to help you through your situation and what you're dealing with, what you're going through, okay. You do need to practice. This says practice psychic protection before embarking upon any type of spiritual work. I feel when I felt that dark energy and things, I definitely feel like there's some earth signs that is you could be tapping, doing things, partaking in things with the occult. You could be doing some black magic, some voodoo, and different things like that. Those things can drain your energy too, okay? And if you are doing things to conjure up on other people, and those curses are reversing, they will reverse and come back to you, okay? Especially when you are attacking people that you are forbidden from attacking, okay? And so somebody could be going through that and dealing with that as well. So just remember that, guys, okay? And all will be well. The next messages we have here is for our air sign. This is going to be for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, okay? And your reading is as follows. We have moon energy here, okay? This says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible, okay? I feel like there is somebody, again, I feel like I have to say this. This energy is a trip, okay? Because it has been overwhelming lately. There's a lot of people who are doing black magic and voodoo and casting curses and spells. I feel like there is a witch that is casting certain spells around certain cycles of the moon, okay, with this moon energy here, okay. You're trying to manifest things, or you're trying to conjure things up, or you're doing this in a way of spell casting to attack someone else. But I definitely feel, because all the energy around this card is very dark, okay. Even though you see this glimmer of light that's on her, because she is tapping into this higher realm, and that's really nothing but the dim light from the moon or whatever. But there's darkness all around her, okay. So I feel like there is a witch, there is somebody doing something satanic, demonic, evil, wicked to conjure up against somebody. I don't even feel like this moon energy that somebody is using is to manifest something good, okay. We have Flourish here, okay. This says the lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others, okay. So people are definitely flourishing at this time, okay? Some of you air signs are flourishing. You're doing well, okay? And you have others who are tapped into this demonic energy, okay? And is using this negative energy to harm others, okay? While trying to manifest what greedy things that you want for yourself in your own life, but you use the other energy, the negative aspect of it, to attack others, okay, is what I feel. We have temptation here, okay? So we have somebody here who is being tempted, okay? Somebody here who struggles with addictions here. This could be alcohol addictions, drug addictions, sex addictions, gambling addictions, and so on, okay? This is telling you, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys, okay? So yeah, you all, and that goes right along with that moon energy. There's definitely these air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Um, yeah, I feel like some very dark things are going on with you all, okay? Um, but you all need to find a way to come up out of this energy, okay? Um, of what you're doing, what you're partaking in, because ultimately it's going to hurt you, okay? Your ultimate goal may be to hurt others, but even if you don't love other people, I'm pretty sure you probably love yourself, maybe. You're going to wind up hurting yourself, okay? The next message is go outside, okay? It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat, okay? So spirit is telling you to go out into nature more. Put your bare feet in the grass, touch the trees, touch flowers, go out near water, okay? Go out in nature, breathe in fresh air, okay? Because somebody, I don't know if somebody is staying bottled up inside or is inside a lot of time. I just picture somebody who is inside a lot and it's dark and dim and kind of sinister looking wherever they are or whatever. Spirit is telling you to go out into the light, to go outside, to embrace nature, embrace your habitat. Here we have come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Yeah, I feel like you have been manifesting this. You are a part of some type of group or some type of society or something, okay? And y'all have come together as a group to try to manifest something, to do some type of spiritual work. I say that loosely because I don't feel like it's spiritual. I feel like it's demonic and it's evil. But you are working with a team of individuals, okay, to work against somebody else for your own ill wills is what I feel like, okay? So yeah, believe in magic here. I told you that's what you have been doing. You are yeah, you all have been doing magic. You've been practicing magic. You're doing black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, santerias, and any other form of magic, okay? That you all are into, sorcery and different things that you all are into. Like, look at her. Look at her. You see all this darkness around? That's the same energy, the same colors that was around the moon energy. Okay, y'all are casting a lot of spells around cycles of the moon too. Okay, I feel like those of you that's in this group that's come together, okay, come together, honey, right now, over me. Yeah, y'all know the song. Come together. Yeah, that's what this temptation about. Okay, y'all are a part of some type of sex cult. Y'all could be having orgies or yeah, y'all having some type of orgies and different things here with this temptation here. Man and woman, man and man, woman and woman, even other other sinister things, okay? In the midst of this witchcraft, this sorcery, this black magic, voodoo, and things that's going on, okay? Yeah. We have friendship here, okay? This says fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Okay. So you all could be, we keep seeing groups of people in between these different messages. So you could be in partnership with people that you consider as friends, people that you consider as family, people that you work with, people that you linked up with, people that's in the group or the society that you are in, and things or whatever. Okay. But there's a clique, a circle of individuals. Okay. Inspiration here. Okay. Be prepared, and you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Okay, so I feel like somebody is going to get some type of messages, news, information, communication, or a visit from somebody. It could be pertaining to what you all have been doing, so beware of that. Protect your dreams here, okay? You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them, okay? Somebody could be having some prophetic dreams here. Somebody could also be being attacked by demons, these demons that you all are conjuring up in your dream state as well, okay? Yeah, so we have tree wisdom here, okay? This tree druid will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds that it makes. Yeah, I feel like I could be talking to somebody who is in the music industry. If you're not in the industry, you are definitely tapped into musical type of things. Okay, you may sing, you may rap, you may do, make beats or something. Okay, but you get your inspiration, you get answers, you get messages through different sounds, through music and different tones and things, frequencies and things is what I'm picking up there. Okay, we do have abundance here. Okay, now abundance can come in many different forms. Abundance doesn't always have to be about money. Okay, so it says prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks that you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Okay, so I feel like that somebody is going to receive some type of abundance. Like I said, abundance can be many different forms. Okay, you could be getting a new place to stay, a new car, a new job, a new house, a new relationship. It could be about finances, money, or resources of some kind. Okay, but there is some type of abundance that's going to come in to your situation. Okay, guys. Y'all got a lot of dark demonic energy that that is in you all. Yeah, space. It's crazy. So next we have messages here for the fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individuals. Okay, your reading is as follows. Spirit is saying look in a book. Okay, you may need to read, you may like to read, perhaps you may be looking up something, researching something or something. Spirit is telling you whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring you insight that you seek. Okay, so you could be somebody that is studying something, you could be in college or something, or whatever. You could just be somebody who likes to read. You could be going by the library and finding, a good book or something. But Spirit is telling you, to read a book, which is really good. A lot of people, they're either in their phone, on their tablets, their laptops, their computers or something like all the time, or watching TV, or, doing something like that nobody really reads anymore. Okay, so it's good. The next message we have here is music. You may be someone who enjoys music, who likes music. Spirit is telling you to listen to music carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to listen to music. as a soothing tactic, as a way to boost your energy, to get certain answers, certain messages to things that you may be feeling or going through. Fairy spotting here, okay? It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, okay? So I feel like, this is speaking to somebody who, you know, may not believe in much of anything. Is they have that the attitude, well, when I see it, I'll believe it type, or whatever, but they don't believe before they see something, okay? So this is basically some energy to tell you to, that you should be mindful of that. You should already have a sense of faith and belief in whatever it is that you are in, that you are dealing with, that you are embarking upon, that whatever endeavors are in your life that you are dealing with, there should be a sense of belief there, okay? Whether it's in a relationship, a business partnership, or whatever you're dealing with, you should already have a sense of belief, okay? We have asked for help here, okay? So I feel like somebody needs help or assistance in something, and spirit is coming through and telling you angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance, okay? So somebody could be struggling spiritually here, since we had this energy here with somebody not really believing or whatever. Spirit is coming through and telling you to, maybe it's time for you to call upon your spirit guides, call upon your ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in, and ask for some type of help or assistance, okay? We have a magical gateway here. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back, okay? So, I feel with this magical gateway, there are doors that are open that, haven't always been open, okay? There are these magical doors, this magical gateway that is opening for someone, okay? Spirit is telling you that it takes courage, and trust. You have to believe before you can see, okay? You have to believe, have the courage and the trust to venture into the unknown, which I understand. The unknown can be spooky, it can be scary, it's different, it's out there, it's, away from what you know, and all this other kind of stuff. So I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But you could embark upon some great rewards, okay? If you walk through a door that hasn't been open for you always, if you will, okay? So Spirit is telling you to step boldly forward without looking back, okay? I feel like somebody is moving on and they're not looking back at their past, okay? The past is the past. They are in their present, okay? Their present is not their past. And, I feel that way as well, okay? Don't bring up my past in my present when I'm working on my future, okay? The past is the past, okay? I don't want nothing from the past. Okay, so somebody is moving forward. Somebody is moving on and not looking back, okay? Perhaps there's not even anything to look back to, okay? We have nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds, okay? So listen to the birds, to the trees, to the wind, okay? To the different sounds of nature all around you, okay? And you will begin to get messages, okay? Through nature's signs, okay? Signs come in many different ways for us, okay? Next, we have healing here, okay? Now is the time for you to give or receive healing, okay? You could be needing healing. You could be someone who is coming into somebody else's life to heal them, okay? But everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, I am a natural healer myself. You know, and there are plenty, excuse me, of healing people that knows how to heal people in different ways. Not everyone heals other people the same way, okay? But I definitely, you either are somebody who need healing, you need somebody to heal you, to help you, or you could come into somebody's life and heal them, okay? This says wait for winter, okay? During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all, okay? Not for your own selfish ill wills, but the highest good of all, okay? Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self acceptance and for revealing true beauty, okay? You know, like this card says, beauty is only, skin deep, well, outer beauty anyway, okay? A lot of time, everybody is running around. You want the woman that's got the biggest butt and the biggest breasts and the flattest stomach and the most perfect pearly white teeth, and the longest hair and the lightest colored eyes and the fullest lips and, just all that extra, okay? And then, the women, a lot of times, you want the man with the fattest wallet, that's the most handsome, that's the most buff, that's the most tough, and it's always something. But true beauty is within. You understand what I'm saying? True beauty shines from the inside out, okay? There is a lot of beautiful people in the world, a lot of attractive people in the world, and their mind, body, and soul, okay, their inside is wicked, okay, is straight up antimatter, okay. If you cut them open, they would bleed black goo, okay. So you can look as good as you want to look on the outside, honey, but it's many of you that is dark, demonic, evil, wicked, and just awful on the inside, okay. You should be beautiful on the inside and the outside, okay. We have celebration here, so you could be gathering with somebody. You could be having a celebration. Maybe you have an anniversary coming up, because we have a man and a woman here, or the man and the two fairies here. We have two people together like a couple. So I feel like it could be like a marriage, or it could be anniversary, some kind of celebration of some kind, okay. It says get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation, excuse me, a invitation could be on the way, okay. So somebody could ask you out on a date, okay. They want to take you to dinner, they want to take you out dancing, you know they want you, it's their birthday, they want you to come to their birthday party or something. But there's going to be some type of celebration that goes on, and you're going to go out, you're going to let your hair down, and you're going to have fun, okay. We have transformation here, okay. So this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come, okay? So somebody is transforming. There's some type of transformation that is going on in your life, child. And so, Spirit is telling you to be aware of that, to embrace this transformation process, okay? A lot of times through, when we're going through this shift, this change, this transformation, this indifference or whatever, it can seem uncomfortable and different things like that. But Spirit is telling you to embrace this transformation, okay? Because whatever transformation that is happening for you is happening for your greater good, okay? Well, that concludes your fairy messages, you all, for tonight. I thank each and every one of you for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, okay? For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. You can find the correct spelling of that down in the description box below. Also, for those of you who are feeling generous, the Most High has placed it on your heart to bless me, to bless this channel. I thank you in advance. It is also greatly appreciated. I will pay it forward, and it will help me to glow and to grow this channel and to help and heal others. Okay, so thank you in advance, you all. Okay. As I always tell you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, okay? Y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the company in which your children are in as well. Watch the surrounding of your babies. Y'all keep some protection on you and stay safe while you're out here shopping for the holidays, guys, okay? Um, Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, okay? Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Until the next time, guys, peace, love, and light. Namaste.